In this short video we're going to show you how to fit your own van conversion windows to your van quickly and easily. As you can see here, we've drilled some pilot holes in the corner of each panel from the inside. Now this is a front panel, and sometimes on some vans there will be a middle strut down the middle of the panel. As you can see, the supporting strut here, that just wants cutting out with a jigsaw or blade to get that out, so you've got a full hole empty panel. So you can see on this example we've got 8 pilot holes. If you haven't got a supporting strut down the middle, you would only need to cut one in each corner. Some people cut the whole panel out without the guide holes, but we recommend using them. Then all you need to do is cut along with your jigsaw, nibbler or blade, whatever you're using. Cut along from pilot hole to pilot hole, making sure you've got somebody on the outside of the van. You literally on the inside, you just follow the inner skin, so you've got a template for the area you need to cut. Just follow it round, and as it gets loose, make sure somebody's holding it on the outside. As you can see now, we're cutting through the supporting strut, so it all comes out in one piece. As I say, if you've not got one of these there, then you don't need to worry about this. Some vans will have them, a lot of vans won't, but we're just showing you so you've got a good example. You push it out, get somebody on the outside to hold it, and finish off at the top. And there we have the panel cut out. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to fit the rubber U-channel to the inner skin of the van. You'll see this van's got a much smaller rubber on the outer skin, but just ignore that. This is just for demonstration purposes. We push the U-channel rubber onto the inner skin, and as we go round, just forcing it in, we then use a rubber mallet from time to time just to tap it into place and get it exactly where we want it. This just gives the van a nice finish from the inside when people are looking out the window rather than seeing a metal edge. So we just push that all the way around. Just make a little, we're just separating the gap here where the strut was, so that the U-channel can fit into it. Tapping it round, getting it perfectly into place, so it's a nice finish. And carrying on round until it's all in place. Follow it round to the end, cut off any excess U-channel. Tap it to give it a finish, right at the end. And there you see we have a finished interior edge of the window frame. Now we're going to apply the primer to the outer skin of the van, the bit where the window is going to bond onto. When you cut out from the inside out of your van, the template left 3-4 inch edge around there to apply the primer to, and as you can see we're putting plenty on around the outside, which will allow the bond to securely stick to the glass and then to the van. Now showing you here how to apply the bond onto the primed area. You can see we've got a nice thick sausage there, about 1 inch thick, all the way around the outside of the window hole. Then we clean the glass with the alcohol activator, the wipe that you get in the bonding kit. Give it a good wipe all the way around, and then it's time to fit the window onto the side of the van. Obviously we've got all special equipment to do this, but you don't need these. You can just offer it up and fit it by hand, but these obviously make the job easier. And just offer it into place at the side of the van, push it on securely, hold it for a few seconds to make sure it takes to the bond. We always put a little bit of, about 4 or 5mm piece of card or plastic on the bottom of the window, just so it doesn't drop to the very bottom of the recess, just so it sits in the middle of the recess, top and bottom. Otherwise, while it's setting, it can sometimes drop, especially on bigger vans like Sprinters. It can drop because of the weight of the glass. Once you've bonded the window to the side of your van, the bonding kit does say that you can drive away in 2 hours. We do recommend leaving it to set overnight so the window doesn't drop. It won't fall off the side of your van, but just so it doesn't drop or anything when you're driving about. And there you have a finished bonded window on the side of your van.